even dance to Meshuggah. What's up? No, I'm not gonna do this because with Meshuggah it's so hard to follow. Oh, yeah. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Powerful Reactions, and we're back with the one and only Meshuggah. Yes, Meshuggah just released a new song called The Abysmal Eye. No idea actually what that means. Let's find out, but Meshuggah is so complex. They probably have a meaning within two other meanings. At the same time, it means nothing. That's Meshuggah for you right there. Meshuggah is so insane when it comes to the time signatures. I mean, it is the #1 band right now when people think about complex metal or rock and roll bands or just complex bands in general. For those of you who are not familiar with Meshuggah, Meshuggah is a Swedish progressive, complex, doom metal, gent metal at this point, formed in 1987. So now it's time for the new song, new Meshuggah material. I mean, that really means a lot. And if you guys have seen this band, they often say the light engineer is an additional crew member, or actually band member in this case, because the live performances in the light show are just insane. Really, are just insane. Go to YouTube and check out Meshuggah live and check out the lightning. It is beyond anything else you've seen before. Please make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button. That way we will reach 105,000 subscribers, or maybe even 110,000 subscribers. And now it's time for metal. The Abysmal Eye, Meshuggah. Here we go. All right, and go. That's the start. No, I'm not gonna do this because with Meshuggah it's so hard to follow. I don't want to say this because everybody says, oh, Bleed is the best song by Meshuggah, and it might be the best song. It is indeed my favorite song by them, but so far it reminds me of Bleed. I'm going to tell you later on why exactly, but so far it really does.
But we ourselves conceal with covetous vermin claim to the tide. Some flame, vision transfer profound.
Man, this is a brand new song, guys. They are unstoppable. Listen to this. No slowing down. Yeah. I said at the beginning of the video that it's very hard to keep up with the Meshuggah beat or Meshuggah song in general. So it's always hard to headbang because sometimes you're like, all right, oh, maybe like this, or maybe like this. You know, you can never really follow up because they change it, and nothing really repeats itself ever. In this case, however, the groove is so strong that you can actually follow a pattern. You know, I liked it a lot. That's actually something that, in me personally, for me, sometimes bothers me with Meshuggah. I mean, it's a tiny, tiny effect, tiny detail, of course, but sometimes I'm like, Of course, I know Meshuggah always goes for that complexity. It's honestly also what really makes Meshuggah what Meshuggah is, that crazy complexity, crazy sound, and of course, crazy times and mathematical orders. But still, sometimes you just wish to be able to follow up and actually move to the song. It is the case right here, and it was definitely the case on Bleed. However, Bleed was super complex, especially Thomas Hake, the drummer's patterns. I mean, everything was just unbelievable. This song reminds me of Bleed because of that, but also of the whole song structure itself. Let's get more into it afterwards, but this is sounding very well so far. I like it. So it looks like this might be the cover for their upcoming record. If that's the name, amazing. Immutable. I mean, it doesn't get more metal than this. Immutable. What's up, guys? Oh, yeah. Man, the groove is so strong with this one. Wow. You can even dance to Meshuggah. What's up? Don't get me wrong, it is still super complex, but I love that constant going through the song. Great happening song, guys. Woo! In Jens Kidman's voice. Man, what's happening here? They say normally, well, once you get older, your voice will suffer. Then Jens Kidman comes. No, and he's correct. Listen to this. Oh man, this is a banger, guys. I love it. Yeah. Playlist immediately. Oh! Oh man, this is so good. Yes! Or, in Meshuggah words, yes! That was the Abysmal Eye by Meshuggah, the brand new song by Meshuggah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I was not really expecting that much going in. I thought it's going to be a new Meshuggah song and Meshuggah as we know. And it was Meshuggah as we know, but Meshuggah times 2 when it comes to the groove. Now, Meshuggah was always a groove metal band, in my opinion. But that groove was so good. It was so constant, as it was the case with Jens Kidman's voice. And by the way, that's very often the case. His voice just starts out, yeah, and then it goes throughout the whole song like that. He never has weak points. Ever. Now, the drum pattern, the drum work was again extraordinary. I mean, it's Thomas Hake, what do we expect? However, the guitars, Meshuggah as we know it. I remember listening to Meshuggah the very first time. That was now actually exactly 20 years ago. It was 2002. I went to this store called WOM, World of Music. And again, that time we had no YouTube, so you went in and you were, picking a CD. You said, hey, I would like to listen to this CD right now and test this CD. And the guy would come, blah, 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 put the CD on, and then you got those big headphones and you listen to the song. And I remember listening to Meshuggah the first time. And at that time, because I was listening to other bands, it was just too chaotic, in my opinion. I was like, what is this? I didn't get Meshuggah. I didn't understand Meshuggah at that time. I know many of you guys don't understand the band or didn't understand the band before. But with this song, I think it is easier for many people to get into Meshuggah. At the same time, I think it's the next level. This is so good, the best combination of heavy, of groovy, and to be honest with you, also of melodic. It is the best combination in my opinion. I personally love this song already. Of course, I will add this to my playlist. And now let's finish off with what I said earlier, that this song really resembles, in my opinion, Bleed. The constant answer question theme that we have with the drums and his voice, of course, while at the same time we hear those crazy, I think, 8-string guitars again here in this case. Wow, 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 wow. That reminds me so much of Bleed. And then later on, after I actually mentioned that point at the beginning, there was this drop where you hear almost nothing, and then yeah, bam, 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 bam. Those parts we have in Bleed as well. I'm gonna show you right now. Bing. Exactly, that's what I mean. That's why it reminds me so much of Bleed. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you don't agree. Until then, subscribe, hit the bell button, reach out to me on Patreon if you have an urgent song wish. Reach out to us on Discord. Join our Discord community for after show parties. We can discuss this song and every other song if you want. Until then, stay safe, take care, stay heavy. Bye-bye.